can pull it together.
Malia was late.
We're waiting for Dave to give us directions. Right, Dave? It is 6:50 or 6 o'clock in the morning. 6:20. And whoa, we just saw dolphins.
I didn't see them.
Yeah. Wow.
Dave and Bowers.
This is Porter. This is our dog Porter. We adopted him from the Hawaiian Humane Society in January. He was found as a stray in Waimanalo and is now 7 months old, and he's a very good boy. Okay, introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Bo. My name's Malia.
Oh. And?
And we are two homies tagging along. Hey.
We're co-workers.
Kind of. Hey, we're friends.
Yes, and
We're
friends.
just so...
And yeah, we're going on our first trip in a very long time.
Porter, you got a friend.
Don't ask how we got it.
Yeah, how did we get there?
Poor baby.
Oh, the poor baby.
I thought it was a mahi. His name is mahi.
Yeah.
Mahi. Wait, that's perfect.
As literally, as you were reeling it, I was like, it looks sick. Like, don't be scared. I am here to help.
Wow, you are firm. That's it.
Because of a low pressure system to the northwest of the Hawaiian archipelago, we were subject to super light and variable winds in the Kaiwi Channel. It was really rolly. Bo and I were absolutely useless because we were so seasick, and Malia and Dave held down the fort. Well, we made it to Molokai.
We're in Molokai.
Our Garmin isn't working, so that's problematic. Porter did a good job in his first little voyage. Where are we going?
Hopefully Lono.
Yeah, we're all gonna take a nap.
It was a rough sail over.
Go to shore. Malia and I did double hand.
Yeah. Useless. Bo and I were very seasick. We threw up our brains. Porter did really well though. So, out of 10, how was your Kaiwi crossing experience?
11.
Oh,
11. So,
okay. Our first anchorage on the southwest coast of Molokai was Hale'olono. It is an old harbor boats would come to dredge sand from Molokai and bring to Oahu. It's really protected, making the anchorage super flat and comfortable. But during a larger south swell, the channel will close out. There are 2 day markers that you need to line up to enter the channel. Luckily for us, there wasn't too large of a south swell. And it was a great place to stop, to have Porter run around. So, how was the sail over?
Honestly, it went really well. I never felt seasick, but I felt a little bit of seasickness.
A little bit. Yeah. Well, now we're gonna explore Lāna'i Harbor and spend some time on land with our dog. And hope we don't get stung by bees. I think I got stung my finger, but it's fine. One thing to note is that this anchorage is really dry and there are a lot of bees. If you have anything wet, a cushion, a chair, a towel, a drink, they will come and swarm. Hindsight's 2020. Next time we will definitely bring everything and anything wet to the bow to avoid the bees swarming the cockpit. Tell us a little about Lāna'i Harbor.
man, if only you were recording like 5 minutes ago.
What? Where are we?
Yeah, built in the 1950s by a private construction company running gravel and sand over to Oahu. They took it over 1960. I don't think they did anything with it, and it just kind of went to shit.
What?
They still use it for the canoe races.
Attempt.
Porter trap.
Porter trap.
It's a trap for porter.
Oh, maybe we attached it to that. You could be correct.
They're tuna scraps from a week-old tuna.
Is it just me? I can't smell it.
I can't smell it either, dude.
Hey, just heads up, there's also red ants when they bite.
You can't go back on the boat because it is just
What
infested.
would you rate this anchor?
Infested with bees. Porter is obsessed with like a Porter. So we had one casualty on the Ka'ivi crossing, and it's our starboard side rub rail. We lost our port side, well, lost on the last Ka'ivi crossing, and we put it back on. It's just stretched out, so we just have to take a mallet and put it back in the track. Just when you thought the bees couldn't get any worse, there's moths the size of small birds. Look at that. That's huge. So there's kind of no wind. So we're, what?
So you hose it down like.
Oh, the sink.
Oh, the sink?
Yeah, so the sink is a shower head.
Okay.
Yeah, our toilet's kind of Bali style, so we never installed an intake because we didn't want our septic system to smell. So we're just using our fresh water to just give the bowl a quick rinse. I don't know how smart that is because of our freshwater capacity, but it's working for right now. We're not doing like super long term stuff. It is super light wind. We are gonna put the main up just to stabilize the boat a little bit, and we're gonna motor sail from Lono Harbor to Molokai, and hope we can get some land time for Porter.
Oh, wait.
Got one screamo. No, he lost it again.
Don't tell me you lost.
That's our third
Not you,
fish
but
that
it-
shook the hook. Is it? Oh my god. Okay. Please be mahi.
That's blood.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a big fish. Where's the gap? The gap's under here, right?
Underneath Dave, yeah. What's going on? Do we see the fish? Where?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
No! Oh!
God, dude, that's huge! Whoa! Oh my god.
Wow.
Should I go for it?
The line is...
Also known as wahoo, this is the first ono we've ever caught, so we were all stoking out. We caught one ono.
The thing is stinking.
We were thinking, we weighed it in terms of like how much Porter weighs, so we think it weighs about like 30 to 35 pounds.
7 chocolate lengths.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now about 2 years from now. Your body.
Let's see. Wow. Whoa.
Oh,
That's nice. Alright.
not
Yeah.
too bad. There's like definitely less than meat on there, but
No, that's good.
all right.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you for your service. We made it to Kaunakakai. We called the harbor master and said that we wanted to anchor overnight, and she said that's totally fine. So we were just finding a good place to anchor right now. It is the commercial harbor, right? Dave? So did you say where to anchor?
No. I just know you have to be, I can see on the chart,
Oh,
you have to be out of the commercial zone, so we're out of it right now.
nice. We arrived around noon and the wind was howling in the harbor. So we waited a couple hours until the wind died down to raise the dinghy and explore the town. Safely anchored in Molokai Harbor, and we're still running the diesel to charge our batteries. It's been super overcast, so we haven't been able to charge with solar. And we had our inverter on last night, which as it turns out is super not efficient. So we went from like 87% to 40% overnight. So
Much if we have the trades, we're going Nanaho. If we don't have the trades, we're going to LA.
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
And then
And if
once you get to
the
Nanaho,
conditions in this is Kalohi Channel.
Yeah.
Okay. If the conditions in the Kalohi Channel are terrible, like we cannot get across, then we'll just go another South Shore anchorage on Molokai.
Yeah.
Plan
Like
Z.
that one that we were looking at.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. The rest of the week, I think we'll figure out eventually. But all I know is Thursday we have to head back. Alright, so we made it to Paddler's Restaurant on Molokai. We went for a walk, tied up our dinghy to shore, and we're gonna grab a beer and maybe a burger. And yeah,
Definitely.
burger sounds good. Cheers, guys. Oh, good boy. Good boy. You're doing a great job. I think we're both just getting lost in the sauce looking at everything around us.
So, Malia and Christy are learning how to paddle.
Learning. Last time I checked.
So it's about a 3-minute paddle from the street, and we're about 2 hours in. We're just pulling up at the boat, so
You want to go home? You want to go home?
there's home.
There's home. There it is. There's home.
Doing some much needed repairs after 2 days. Cleaning the carburetor. As our outboard, it won't work.
Because Dave didn't test it before we came out.
Yeah, because it's the only thing I didn't test before we left. Probably hasn't ran in a couple
He was like,
months.
let me give Malia a learning experience.
I'll trade you the WD-40 for a headlamp. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right.
Give it to me. Watch this.
All right. Actually,
Use the headlamp.
and just rub
see
that.
She takes the headlamp and puts it in her mouth.
Yeah, I'm like, this is a.
Here, I got you.
Yeah, just do that.
Well, I just fell in the water.
That sounds important.
Let's go out for a swim.
Sounds like we're gonna finish before you.
How big do you think it was? Was it like kind of fat? Was it really fat?
Medium.
Medium.
That ass. Was it medium? Was it fat?
Porter, don't lose your ball. Get your ball. Come on. Alright, so we just left Kaunakakai and we are gonna go to Kamalo. We found out that it was pronounced Kamalo. Right now it's super glassy, nice and sunny. We're hoping we get a little breeze so we can sail. Porter found a new nap spot right there. We left Kaunakakai and headed towards Kamalo Harbor. It was once a major port for the island before Kaunakakai assumed that role.
It's so pretty when I jump in.
It is so
But we're trying to get to our next destination, which we've also heard is really beautiful. So.
It's marked by one buoy, and the entrance of the channel is super shallow, no more than 10 feet deep. There's two anchorages, an eastern and a western anchorage. And the actual anchorage is like between 25 and 40 feet, so that's good. But right now it's super late winds. It's supposed to start, not nuking, but coming in a bit stronger from east. So we'll see how this goes. The western anchorage is larger. There's more room to swing, and the eastern anchorage is near the remnants of an old pier. Personally, I had the best night's sleep here. It was so flat at night, and we were greeted by many manta rays when we entered the channel, making this my favorite anchorage that we've been to so far.
Onions.
Dave's ceviche.
Sashimi with ginger shoyu.
Wow.
We're gonna all rate this.
Let's try it.
Completely wong it.
Well, I just drowned that in shoyu.
It tastes like caught sushi. It tastes like that.
Oh my god.
So good.
Amazing. So, oh no.
It looks like you could probably make it to shore on the side if we take it. Yeah, she's probably.
Well, we found this like beach on the western anchorage. Mia is all the way over there. Teeny tiny.
Ryan Garcia is supposed to be April 20th.
We are making Japanese barbecue grilled.
Soy
Oh no. We're watching the sunset and drinking margs. Porter's watching the sunset. Oh.
The way that he just flopped out.
We are leaving, where are we? Kamalo, and we are going to go check out Puko'o, which is about 5 nautical miles west of where we are. And then a couple nautical miles west of Puko'o, there's one more anchorage, but it's not as protected, and we're gonna have some south winds blow through. We have some weird winds this week. We kind of were forced to go this week because we all took off from work, so
Leave it.
whatever. We're just gonna make the best of it. We're kind of restricted to South Shore Molokai at the moment, which isn't bad because Molokai is amazing and so beautiful. And this anchorage had lots of mantas, which hopefully we can see some more on the way out. And look how beautiful Malia looks. Say hi, Malia. What do you think of Kamalo?
Dude, it feels like it's weird because I know we're in Hawaii, but I feel like it didn't feel like Hawaii anchorage.
Yeah,
It felt like super.
South Pacific vibes.
Yeah.
Going for a quick swim. We got no wind right now. Seems like the theme for the whole trip. My hair feels so good.
We haven't showered in, I don't know, 5 days.
Puko'o is about 5 miles east of the buoy that is at the entrance of Kamalo Harbor. It's kind of challenging to navigate. The channel is super small and there's not a lot of turning room if you decide that you don't actually want to try and anchor here. You kind of have to send it if you decide that you're going to head in. There are 3 different places to anchor. There's one in the middle of the channel, and there's one right before this clover-shaped private harbor, and then there's one in a dredged inner harbor. You have to follow finger reef on your port and wall of a reef on your starboard, where you can get to this dredged inner harbor that is between 10 to 20 feet deep. The sun decided to show face. This is the next anchorage called Puko'o, and there is beautiful reef. There's like this deep section. It's like a dredged old harbor. There's beautiful reef that surrounds. So we're gonna take the dinghy on a little mission and go find a cool place to dive. Porter sunbathing in the sun. We made it to shore. Bramia's doing well. Anchored in about 10 feet of water. He's doing so good on this trip. We were kind of afraid, but he is just like so excited. He was a little apprehensive about the dinghy at first, but now he like loves to jump in the dinghy and jump off the dinghy onto shore. He like gets super excited. Ready? Go get it. Cleaning dishes for like the 90th time. We all just took showers for the first time in 4 days, so we all feel rejuvenated. It's raining outside now, but it was super nice the past couple days, so we're just spending some time indoors. What time is it right now?
It's really only 6:26.
6 o'clock?
Yeah.
Dude, I could fall asleep right now.
I could.
Porter took 2 poops on deck today, so kudos to Porter.
Update them about the battery and water system.
Oh yes, so the first night we ran our inverter. So we have 2 fridges on board. We have a deep fridge, and we have, which is like the normal fridge that like most boats, monohulls come with. And then we got an auxiliary fridge, and we've been meaning to run the auxiliary fridge off of 12-volt power for a really long time, but we just like never got to it because we were on shore power for so long. So we had to run, we don't have to because the fridge stays cold for so long, but we ended up running the inverter all night. We went from 100% to 50% overnight, and which wouldn't have been an issue because we have a generator and plenty of solar power, but it's been overcast and we forgot our shore power line. So we can't use our generator to charge our batteries. The only thing we can use, unfortunately, is our diesel engine. and we have a lithium house bank and a AGM star battery, so we have a smart DC to DC converter, but it's just not good for your diesel anyway. So yeah, we're running on like 30%, which is fine because we have a lithium bank, but we are just living in the darkness. Running on low power.
That's the flashlight.
Yeah, so whatever, we're learning a lot.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Going to Molokai right now. Gonna get some lava flows. Oh, they're closed on
They're
Monday.
closed on Mondays. No.
Probably get some pizza from Molokai Pizza.
You sure they're open?
They got it. No, it's alright.
Not at all.
We're showing. As long as we're not going away,
Okay.
we'll turn when we get to Lāna'i.
We've been to Lono, Kaunakakai, Kamalo, and Puko'o. And I think the consensus was
Molokai is like the most fun, but like the prettiest is. What's the last one we did?
Puko'o. Yeah. My backdrop.
Yeah, how does it feel right now sailing behind the helm?
It feels good. We're going 5 knots. We've got about 10 knots of apparent wind. The wind is on our nose.
Yeah.
Always on our nose. So, yeah, our heading's about, I don't know, 220,
Yeah.
something like that.
How many miles are we?
Way
Yeah, we're talking our way.
through the Kalani Channel to, Porter's taking a poop.
Aww. Intermission. The girls are sailing today.
The girls.
Porter's enjoying a nice nap.
So we got our main up.
Sun's finally peeking out.
We're getting to Molokai, and we look over. I don't know if you can see it on here, but there's a water spout.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, that would mess us up. It's getting stronger.
Yeah, dude, I can tell it's getting.
Whoa! Look at that!
Whoa.
Is there
Oh my god, it looks like it's pretty. No, but I heard it a lot. I was like, good. I was like, I feel
Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you have a good nap. Oh, the baby.
big.
Oh, yes, yes. Yes, good boy. We found someone to pick us up, to bring us to the airport to get a car. We're gonna leave Bria Mia here for the day. We stopped at a, what's this place called? It's like a little food market on the side of the road. They got what'd you get? Teriyaki chicken? What'd you get?
Terry beef.
Terry beef.
Fried rice. Terry chicken.
Our sweet whip, a Dodge Charger.
This was like
$55 miles south, thunder cracking lightning, well, something else inside.
I think that's, Porter might be Bo's dog. I mean, they get along so well. Lava Valley is absolutely magical.
Go ahead on my own. Go ahead on my own.
never been to a more beautiful, fun place. And my boy gets to be free. Where did it go?
Before the sun comes up.
Night paddle mission. What are you trying to eat? He's eating your ear.
Like Washington. So we're en route to Lono Harbor from Kaunakakai, and I just checked the wind and realized, why are we going to Lono when we could just go to Nanahoa? Now we turned towards the east, and we are heading to Lāna'i around the corner. We probably are like really far away from Nanahoa, but it's only 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah, we were en route to Lono, and then I brought out all of my shell collection from Nanahoa. And they were like, these are all like, wait. No, what are we doing? So yeah, then we were like, well, why not just go to Nanahoa if the conditions are not cherry, and then we'll just sail through the night back to Lono where we know is safe.
Right now, it's southeast wind, so it's not the worst for Nanahoa, but it's not the best.
You never know. Let's just check it
Yeah,
out.
we'll see.
We're being adventurous.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Molokai.
Sayonara, baby.
Between Molokai and Lāna'i is the Kalohi Channel. The conditions are typically strong winds and choppy seas, but of course for our trip we had no wind and flat seas, so it took us a long time to motor sail across. We did some Jenniker practice and made it to the point of Lāna'i around sunset.
Jenniker, and it's still too light for the Jenniker. There's like some puffs of wind that are nice enough, but it's not consistent.
So you gotta go there. And that's 120,
Yeah.
like 150.
So we're gonna take it down, but it was fun practice, right?
Yeah. Alright guys, so wanted to check out Nanahoa Anchorage. This is what it's looking like right now. It's super beautiful. This isn't the best. Not sure if we're gonna anchor here. But
That was the best call quality I've ever had. Shout out Elon. So it doesn't look like it at all. It actually calmed down a bunch.
Super calm over here, yeah.
But there is a south swell. It's about 4 to 6 feet, and it's rising. So that limits our options. Nanahoa didn't work from the corner. It's pretty big. And then going back doesn't work because it was kind of like west winds. Option is just to keep going around Lāna'i, go with the wind, go with the swell, and we couldn't anchor Maneli Bay. Called them, they said it was too big out of the breakwater. So, but the harbor master, Joelle, shout out to Joelle, she hooked it up, and we're gonna get a slip for the night. It's
super rare to get these spots this late because there's only 22 spots in the harbor, and we got 2 of them. So it's a win for Bria Mia.
What's the one thing you always
We'll take any win we can get.
Another day.
Yes, another victory for the OGs. Otherwise, if that wasn't an option, we'd have to sail to Kaanapali or back to Molokai.
Lily accidentally got us wing on wing, so she's a badass for that. Well, we made it to Manele Bay last night in the darkness. It was kind of scary, but we did it.
Where have we found ourselves?
Well, we couldn't anchor at Nanahoa or really any anchorage on Lāna'i yesterday because of the conditions. So we called Manele Harbor, and they only have like 20 or so slips. The harbor master there was super helpful and ended up getting us a slip. We got in super late.
It's conveniently
Located right next to the Four Seasons.
You're getting the best part. Ah, that's right.
Oh.
Cheers.
Right. So hoisted up on the mast right now. We noticed that the Garmin spire was just hanging here. It's for our radar. Looking good from up here. Conditions looking sporty. Probably funneling off of I think that's Haleakala right over there in Maui, in between the channel. But this is the harbor we're in, Manele Bay. Really cute. Only a couple spots. Greg's looking pretty good. Oh, he's crying.
Who's the naughty baby? I've never seen him like that. Were you just so naughty? He is whining the whole time.
Oh.
Oh.
He was literally like, I had to have him on the leash because he was trying to jump.
Oh.
I know, he was.
Hi, my boy. It's okay. It's okay. I know.
Yeah.
We don't know what to do. We tried to rent a car and they were like $175 for like less than half a day, 3 hours. We tried to rent taxis. They all said no or didn't answer. We tried to catch a shuttle, but then they said, yeah, we could take you back to the harbor for $125.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're kind of just stuck in this general area. Problem is, dogs aren't allowed anywhere like over here. So yeah, we're just kind of like exploring the general area.
There's a pee-pee shoot.
Yeah, there's a trail. It's called the pee-pee chute. So, we're just gonna go check that out. Oh, you found a hook. Oh, you almost hooked yourself. Careful, that's rusty.
Have to get a great job,
Yeah. Varillas is located right there. So we just walked up this cliff, and so apparently they used to hold like cows up here, I think. I don't know. So yeah, these are what all these white boxes are. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, we're on our way to the pee-pee chute. This is the trail. Oh, oh. We have found the pee-pee chute.
Yeah.
But tell us what you've learned.
Long story short, around 1920, a big old chute right here was built to like load and unload passengers, cattle, and like cargo. And on really rough days where like the ship couldn't load alongside this like area, they would just throw the cattle off the chute into the water. And then they'd hoist them onto the ships.
Oh my God.
In deeper water.
They would hoist them onto the ships.
Mm-hmm.
So they would just jump off this thing? It's crazy that this is still here. I mean, like, this rusted metal on trees. Pee-pee chute runs all the way from up there, down there, the remnants. We are officially leaving Manele Harbor. A little surgy, getting out. Big waves. Our plan now is to sail around the south shore of Lāna'i, check out the conditions, maybe jump in the water, throw a line out, jump in the water, and then head back home to Oahu. Hi, Bo.
Hello.
Wow, look how cute it is.
Whoa. Such a cool harbor.
Yeah.
Porter,
Favorite harbor.
you look so cute.
Left Manele Bay.
We've got West Maui, Haleakala, Kaho'olawe, and far off into the distance, you can see Big Island. Crazy, we are super, super close to shore, but it's over 100 feet deep here, and just a couple more ways that way. It's like 300. So these cliffs just really drop off. But it looks like beautiful conditions right now. The water is like this blue that I've never seen before. We're in 80 feet of water. It's pretty murky. Right off these cliffs. This looks like unbelievable. Like, I don't know. I hope I'm capturing how amazing this looks in person on video.
Looks like we got some wind line up here. I reckon it's right on the outside.
We're like, we can't stop talking in whatever accent this is. We're crazy. How's the water feel? Were they right in front of us? Right there. We just took a first reef. We're at about 20 knots. We got about like 8 to 10 and went out with the parent. Okay. And we just saw whales and immediately got a bite.
I like how we planned this whole trip around avoiding this specific day, and we ended up going back on this specific day.
Yeah.
All right, guys, last chance.
This is the last
Last anchorage.
Imagine anchoring with all that.
At this point, we were laughing about how this was our last chance to anchor at Lono Harbor before crossing the Ki'iwi Channel. Unfortunately, we were violently humbled after passing La'au Point on Molokai. The depth was approximately 40 feet, and there were 2 different swell directions coming from the south and the north, making extremely uncomfortable sailing conditions. And we ultimately decided it was safer to turn around and spend the evening in Lono Harbor and try again the next day.
Good morning, sweetheart. Welcome to the Ki'iwi Channel. That's how we're waking up this morning. Balmy conditions out here. Beauty.
Well, we tried to go across the channel last night, but the waves were coming from multiple directions and they were ginormous. So we decided to take shelter in Lono Harbor, leave at the crack of dawn. That way we could cross the Ki'iwi during the day, during daylight. At least we could see the ginormous waves. What are the conditions supposed to be like?
My phone's dead, so I don't know.
Oh, good. Well, I know. It's supposed to be 15 to 25 and 5-foot waves, but that's not going to be accurate. So we'll record the conditions and let you know how it goes. We'll see you in the middle of the Ki'iwi Channel, hopefully.
It's been a full week and 1 day on the boat. Oh, cracks. Yeah.
What's up, guys? Back at it on the Ki'iwi Channel. We got f***ing scared as shit last night when the sun was going down, so we went back to Lono.
Oh my god.
I almost pissed myself. Porter literally himself.
Yeah, so another day on an exam.
Oh my.
The sail back home was pretty much as expected, 20 to 25 knots and 10-foot seas.
We made it to Diamond Head.
It's all far away. That way.